2 Chronicles 31, idols are destroyed. Now, when all of this was finished, all Israel who was present went out to the cities of Judah and smashed the pagan pillars, the obelisks, and the memorial stones in pieces, cut down the Asherim, and tore down the high places and the altars throughout all Judah and Benjamin, as well as Ephraim and Manasseh, until they destroyed them all. Then all the sons of Israel returned to their own cities, each to his own property. And Hezekiah appointed the division of the priests and the Levites by their division, each in accordance with his service, both the priests and the Levites for their burnt offerings and for peace offerings, to minister and to give thanks to the praise to the gates of the camp of the Lord. Reforms continue. Hezekiah also appointed the king's personal portion of his goods for the morning and evening burnt offerings, and the burnt offerings for the Sabbaths and the new moons, and for the appointed feasts, as is written in the law of the Lord. He also told the people living in Jerusalem to give the portion that was due to the priests and Levites, so that they may be free to devote themselves to the law of the Lord. As soon as the king's order spread, the Israelites gave in abundance their first fruits of grain, new wine, olive oil, honey, and all the produce of the land. And they brought in the tithe of everything abundantly. They were ready to do it. Isn't this good? All this destruction, 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 then like boom, restoration, and all these good things are happening all at once. I love this. The sons of Israel in Judah, who lived in the cities of Judah, also brought in the tithe of oxen and sheep and the tithe of sacred gifts, which were consecrated to the Lord their God, and placed them in heaps. In the 3rd month, at the end of the wheat harvest, they began to make the heaps, and they finished them in the 7th month. When Hezekiah and the rulers came and saw the heaps, they blessed the Lord and his people. Then Hezekiah questioned the priests and Levites about the heaps, and Azariah, the high priest of the house of Zadok, answered him, since his daily obligations for their service in accordance with their duties by their divisions, as well as the priests were registered genealogically according to their father's household, and the Levites from 21 years old and up by their duties and by their divisions. The genealogical registration included all their children, their wives, their sons and daughters, and the whole assembly, because they consecrated themselves faithfully in holiness. Also for the sons of Aaron, the priests who were in the pastures' lands of the cities, or in each and every city, there were men who were designated by name to give portions to every male among the priests and to everyone genealogically registered among the Levites. This is what Hezekiah did throughout Judah, and he did what was good and right. Make sure that you are doing what is good and right. You can't be responsible for anybody else. Our government, our president, anybody. We can't be responsible for anybody. There's corruption everywhere, but you make sure that you are doing. But what about everybody else? No, no, no. You're going to stand before judgment of God, so you do what is good and right before the Lord. That's what we need. Every work which he began in the service of the house of God is keeping with the law and the commandments. Seeking and inquiring of his God and his longing for him, he did with all his heart and prospered. Obedience leads to blessing. Make sure that you do what is right. Going through that time, get rid of all the yuck. Get through a fasting time. Let God speak to you. Get rid of all the junk in your life. Then you know what? All right. Don't falter. Keep going forward with all your heart with the Lord. It's a great thing. So, all right. I'll see you. See you tomorrow.